your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile. Brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
And good evening, everyone. It was a pretty decent weekend overall. Not too bad today with a lot of clouds around, but it was fine for any youth football games that were going on. Of course, maybe you were just walking the dog today, playing a little bit of fetch perhaps. Things were fine. Starting off, though, taking a look at what's going on in the tropics. So we now have Tropical Storm Isaac up in the North Atlantic. Nothing to worry about there. It's weakening. It was a hurricane earlier today. Tropical Storm Joyce, this circulation right here is pretty much done. This system is going to fade away. But we are going to be focusing on the next several areas of waves of low pressure. This one right here coming off the Cape Verde Islands has about a 70% chance of development into the next named system in the next few days. And if it is getting a name, it would be called Kirk. There's another wave still following that one. But yeah, unfortunately, there's another wave also in the Western Caribbean, and this looks like it may kind of drift up into the Gulf of Mexico into the midweek stretch, and that too potentially could be developing. So we'll see what happens as we get to around Wednesday or Thursday. That's when something might happen there. And of course, yeah, the Gulf Coast region does not need to deal with another system. All right, now we did have a lot of clouds around today, and there were even a few sprinkles right down around the southwestern part of the state, westerly Richmond, maybe just a few raindrops briefly early afternoon. Same story southeast Connecticut, but again, this was just dwindling down, just a little bit of moisture in the clouds. That was about it. We're still looking at a lot of clouds here in Providence right now at the 6 o'clock hour, where the temperature is 65 degrees and a light breeze out of the northeast. Pretty much everybody is holding on to the mid-60s at this time. A little bit cooler right down along the south coast and out to the islands where Block Island, it's 61 degrees. But check this out. Look at the nation's midsection. Bismarck, North Dakota, right now, 97 degrees. Rapid City, South Dakota, right about there. It was at 100 degrees just an hour ago, and that heat, yeah, you wonder if that's coming in our direction, but it's not. There's a frontal system that's coming in that'll change all that, so we won't get into it. So here's what we're focusing on here in the Northeast. This, again, this wave of low pressure back through West Virginia and Kentucky. This was what was Helene, and it is basically going to stay to the south as high pressure just kind of deflects it, and a weak frontal boundary comes in, so we really don't have to worry about any moisture coming our way from that. Again, just a lot of clouds for your Monday, some afternoon sun breaks developing, and then we'll go through the whole thing all over again on Tuesday with a new area of high pressure settling in. But here's the cold front that's going to come in for the midweek stretch. It looks to come through Wednesday night. It may bring a stray shower our way, but that is about it. Here's a close look at what's going on as we go through the overnight hours and tomorrow morning. We start off with temperatures that are in the 50s. We'll have plenty of clouds, a little bit of fog in the morning. Watch the cloud movement. You'll see some clouds looking like they're going from east to west and others from west to east. Well, the ones that are going inland, that's the low clouds. The winds coming off the water, but the upper level winds are steering the other clouds higher up off to the east. So we'll be seeing a lot more clouds again for tomorrow night, and then we'll go over the whole situation again on Tuesday with breaks of sunshine, temperatures right around 70 degrees. And here comes our shower threat for Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, not much showing up, so I wouldn't expect too much to hit the rain bucket, if you will. Temperatures do cool back just a little bit, mid-60s on Wednesday, but then we go into Thursday and Friday, we turn those temperatures around again, so heading to the mid-70s by the time we finish the work week. Well, a lot of sunshine and another shower threat possible on Saturday. That's your latest forecast. Let's get